Hello everyone, welcome to yoga. Today I wanted to take you guys through a fun class to just set some intentions for the new year coming up. So hopefully you can do this workout anytime, even if you end up finding this video later and it's already into the new year, just anytime you want to set some intentions. So let's get started. I'm sitting in a butterfly position. You can also find just a regular cross-legged position, a lotus position, whatever seated position is comfortable. And we're just going to start for a moment, eyes closed, and just start to think about anything in our life that we want to bring more of. So maybe you want more time with your family, maybe more time just to do certain things that bring you joy, whether that's, music, art, anything that you love. Cooking really could be anything. Whatever these intentions are, and then reflecting inward, noticing where maybe we sometimes get stuck, and our goal with this class is to unstick. So unstick anything that's keeping us from living our life to our fullest. So as we move through class today, just keeping all of this with us, finding that intention, maybe take a moment, place the hands on the heart, finding what it is that you want to bring more of in your life today. And as we move and breathe, any thoughts that come up, feelings, emotions, whether this is in our physical body or mentally, if we feel blocked, if we feel stuck, we're going to take some deep breaths and consciously exhale and let go of any of the things that are holding us back and create more space for that love, beauty, light, everything that we have been striving for in our life. Sometimes we don't have the time to think about these things, so we want to set aside just a few minutes today to set our intentions for the new year. So as we're ready to start moving, let's reach our arms out to the side. Take a big, beautiful side stretch to one side. Just reaching up and over. Take a big breath in. Exhale, let's reach to the other side. Beautiful job. Just wake up those sideways muscles. Let's come up. Let's reach forward and just lengthen out from that lower back. Roll up to seated and just take a twist gaze over one shoulder. Twist gaze over the opposite shoulder. And then if your legs are crossed, switching the cross, so one is on top or switching your lotus, we're going to now just start to take a few circles through the rib cage, just circling, waking up that spine. And then reverse. Just circle through that rib cage, rounding your back forward to the side, back and side. And then let's take that side stretch again. Breathe in. Exhale, coming up, other way, breathe in. Exhale, coming up, and then both arms up, breathe in. Exhale, reaching forward. Inhale and exhale, rolling up to seated, palms open, eyes closed. Take one more big breath in here. And then as we exhale, we lift our arms, we bring our feet together if they weren't already there in butterfly. Bringing those feet together, let's just come forward and fold. So butterfly can feel a little tight if this is your first movement of the day. Feel free to slide your feet a little forward, making this butterfly a little more accessible, a little more easy on the hips. One more breath in, let's roll up. Let's just separate our feet and have our feet a little bit wider than our hips. We're just going to swish our knees side to side, waking up any tight places there. Very good. And then we're going to go ahead and bring our knees over to one side. Come onto our hands and knees. Take a few cat stretches and release for cow. Let's do twice more. Arch up, big cat stretch. Release for cow. And one more time, big cat stretch. Release cow. Now reaching those hands to the front of our mat, puppy pose. Gazing forward at our hands, opening our heart, our chest, our shoulders, maybe even bending the elbows, palms toward the top of the head, waking up the triceps. Breathe in. And then let's exhale, roll up to a kneeling position. We're going to start with our right hand on our low back. Reach our left arm overhead, maybe here. Maybe bringing your right hand to your ankle if you're able to. You can also use a block, so if you have a block and you want to place your hand there, feel free. We're going to send the hips back, roll over to the other side. So maybe we bring our hand to our hip open, maybe to our ankle, or maybe a block if you have one. You can always put one block on each side, or if you just have one block, just put one. Move it over as you switch. We're going to start to dance in our camel pose, swishing from side to side. Don't worry if again you're still warming up. This can get bigger as you go. So the first few, maybe the hand stays on the hip. Once you feel ready, you can start to maybe move down to that ankle. And it's okay if that hand is just staying on the hip. Really take this at your own pace, at your own level. We're opening up the front of our body. Let's circle both arms back if we can and come into that camel pose. So you'll notice this class, there's going to be a lot of opening for the front of our body. Any type of back bends that push our hips forward, help open our heart. So we're trying to open our space through the front of the hips, through the chest, shoulders, through that heart, to create more openness, more space in our body here. So feel free to maybe stay here, maybe slide your hands to your knees, let your head drop back, maybe bring your hands to your feet or ankles. Again, maybe going deeper or maybe staying up in a little milder camel. Once you feel ready, we're going to slowly come out of this. Send our hips back between the heels, wide-legged child's pose. You can let those knees really slide out if you like. And then from here, I'm going to give you guys the option to also come into frog if you want to let those knees widen even more. So I'm pretty low to the floor here in frog. Some of you might be up a little higher. That's okay. You don't have to go in frog. You can also stay in that kind of wide-legged child's pose as well. We're going to be here in 1 to 2 more breaths. Feel free to let yourself go inward. Notice what's coming up as you stretch those inner hips and thighs. Releasing that lower back. 1 more breath. Great job. Wherever we're at, we're going to slide through to our belly. So from your knees, slide through to your belly. You might look a little different getting there depending on which position you came from. We're going to come up through cobra or upward dog. Let's roll that chest down. Breathe in. Exhale, roll the chest up. Just wake up that spine. Ripple the chest forward. Breathe in. Exhale, ripple that chest back up. 2 more. Breathe in. Exhale, back up. 1 more time. Chest comes forward. Breathe in. Exhale, rolling up. Twist the shoulders. Gaze over the left shoulder. Look back through center. Gaze over the right shoulder. Now let's squeeze our feet close together. Roll to our right hip. Make this a deep stretching here from your hip all the way up through your rib cage. Let's go to the other side. Beautiful. We're going to continue to open up that heart. So for this next flow, we're going to roll over to our right hip, bend the left knee, plant the left foot down, push through the hips, lift, arch up, breathe in, then exhale, send the hips back down, roll back over the thighs, bend the right knee, plant the right foot flat on the floor, raise the right palm, push with your left hand and your right foot, lift, breathe in, exhale, release. Let's continue to roll through. So back to the other side. Pushing those hips nice and high. Exhale, release, and roll that over. Back over to that right foot on the floor, left hand pressing. Let's just roll through this one more time. Feel free to move at your own pace if you need to slow down a little bit. That's okay. You can take a little more time there if you wish. Pressing up through those hips and slowly coming down. Rolling back over the thighs, right foot down, push with that right foot, left hand, lift up, open. Beautiful job, and lower down. We're gonna go ahead and stay on our side here. Bend both knees in and take a little side stretch, even deeper over to the right. Come back up, take the right knee and wrap the right ankle up against the left thigh. Hug the right knee in. If you need to extend your left leg, go for it. Otherwise, taking the left arm up, let's twist, spiral. Left elbow against the right, gaze over that shoulder. Maybe even lacing the fingertips if you want to bind the pose. Breathe in. Exhale. We're going to think about continuing this twist. Plant the left hand down, keep the right foot in front, and press up, tucking that left toe under. Twisted high lunge. From here, turn your right toes forward, spiral again, go a little deeper. Good, and then spiral that right arm all the way up. Twisted high lunge, standing with that right arm back, left arm in front. Maybe take your hand to your lower back arch away. Maybe let your right hand slide down the leg. And when you come back up, let's bring our palms together. Let's try bringing left elbow outside of that right knee. Gaze over the right shoulder. Maybe open the arms, maybe wrap the pose. Deep breaths in and out. And then unwind, hands to the mat. Tuck the right knee into the chest. Let's stretch the right leg nice and high. Breathe in, and then exhale, draw the right knee up, engage through that core. Breathe in, exhale, draw that right knee up. 2 more times. Breathe in, press the right leg high. Exhale, knee up towards the chest. 1 more time. Right leg back. Bring that knee up to the chest. Release for pigeon. Let's take a moment. Open the chest, open the heart. Breathe in. Exhale, come over that right leg. Breathe into that hip. That is a lot of work for that core as we went through those planks, pulling the knee in. So if you're a little fatigued, just take an easy stretch here. Some days our body feels heavier, tighter. Things feel more challenging. Other days we might feel a little more open in our body. So just give your body that grace to flow at its own pace daily. The days you feel really up for a challenge, you know, push, push, push. But the days you feel you want to take it easy, listen to your body. Your body is so smart and knows all the things that you need. So as we're here resting, notice what's coming up through the hips, through the lower back, any resistance, breathe into it. Give that body lots of oxygen, lots of love. Exhale, let that tension go. As we float ourselves back up, we're going to slide our left knee up, okay? So our left knee's coming up against the right foot. I'm going to kind of angle so you guys can see. Left knee up against the right foot, and I'm going to push the hips up, and then start to pull the right hip back while actively stretching through the front of the left hip, getting a nice quad stretch. You can lean back to your elbows here, or even lay all the way back. Just take a moment, really release the front of that left hip. Breathe into it. Very good. If you're laying back, you can come up to seated. And now we're going to bring both of our knees over to one side again. So our feet are over to the left this time. And we're reaching our right arm up and over to the left. So just kind of tucking those knees together, stretching over to the side. Breathe in, exhale, come up. We're going to take left leg over right this time. Right arm comes up, twist against the left knee, gaze back over the left shoulder. Maybe hold here, maybe wrap the pose. So again, if you want to go a little tighter with the bind, go for it. Just twisting through that spine, deep breaths in and out. Beautiful. Here, we're going to continue our twist. We're going to release our right hand, extend our left arm up, extend our right leg long, and push through the left foot, turn and tuck the right toes under. And then we're going to even turn the left toes to face straight ahead. Circle that left arm around. See if we can pull ourselves up into that twisted high lunge. Maybe place your left hand on your lower back, arch away. Maybe let your hand slide down your leg and arch away. Feel this big, beautiful stretch. Breathe in. Exhale, come back up through the twist, palms together. Right elbow outside of that. Left knee, maybe open the arms, maybe wrap the pose. Find what's feeling good here. If you wobble or fall, that's okay. Sometimes this can be a lot of balance. Great job. Take your time. Breathe in. Exhale when you're ready. Hands around your front foot. Let's pick up that left knee into the chest. And exhale, stretch that left leg up and away. Knee draws in towards the belly. Exhale, stretching up and away. Breathing in. Exhale, 2 more. Breathe in. Exhale, 1 more time. Breathe in, draw that knee in. Exhale, push away, and now we're going to bring that left knee up. Release for that pigeon, drawing the knee up, letting that right leg extend behind us, lifting and opening the chest. And then exhale, coming over the left leg. So we'll be here for a little bit of time in our pigeon pose. Let that right knee face the mat, and just let your body come forward as it will, or you can stay seated if you prefer. Just breathe in. So if you want to stay seated, you might just have that knee forward. Sometimes when we're newer to the pose, we might be up a little higher like this. That's okay too. Let your body unfold as it's ready. Take your time and breathe here. And once you feel ready, coming back up, we're going to let our right knee slide up to our left foot. Hands behind us, we push our hips up, up, up. And then we're going to draw our left hip back down as we continue to push the right hip, opening the front of that thigh. And I'll kind of show from the angle. We press the hip up, we pull back, and we really feel this release. If you're not feeling it enough, you can also drop to your elbows or lay back. But you want to keep actively pushing that hip open so you feel a good stretch there. Waking up the front of the hip. Very good. We're going to slowly make our way up. We're going to continue working with opening the hips. So we're going to take our right foot around now and either let it fall down in front of the left leg or on top of the left knee. Rotate our shoulders and lean forward, double pigeon, or sometimes called log stacking position. You might hear different names for this, but it's very much similar to pigeon. But we want to just kind of stack the legs if we can, really release the hips. Everyone's hips are a little different, so if yours don't lay flat, that's okay. So if like your knees up here a little bit, that's okay. And if you're not all the way down, that's okay too. Just really listen to your body. Go where you can. 1 more breath in. Exhale as we come up. Let's switch. Stack the left leg either on top of the right knee or in front. Turning our chest towards that foot, we lean away. Releasing that lower back, any tightness we may find. Beautiful here. As we come up, we're going to extend just our right leg out to the side and lean straight forward and keep those right toes pointing upward, feeling that inner hip and thigh stretch. Making our way to a side stretch up and over, breathing in. And then exhale, taking our left hand behind us, circling up to the left knee, opening our hips, breathe in. And exhale, flowing back down. Let's extend both legs. Take a moment, find that big stretch, open up. Breathe in. Exhale as we come up, reaching over to the left with the right arm. Coming back up, reaching over to the right with the left arm. Breathing in, exhale, coming up, pulling the right knee in. Leaning straight forward, just like we did on the other side. Keep those left toes pointing straight up. Breathe in. Exhale, great job. As we come up, right hand a little bit behind our hip. Circle up to the right knee. Open those hips. Breathe in. Exhale, take the left hand around. Let's come onto our hands and knees. Big calf stretch. Release for cow. Tuck our toes. Downward dog. Push those heels back. Tread through those feet. Great job here. Let's go through a vinyasa flow. Shifting into plank. Lower chaturanga. Curl up, cobra or upward dog, and then move back into downward dog. Let's do that again. Plank, chaturanga, cobra or upward dog, back to downward dog, and last time, here we go. Plank, chaturanga, cobra or upward dog. Let's move into downward dog. Big stretch, breathe in. Walk those feet out, exhale, right leg comes up, breathe in. Exhale, lunge right heel, outside of the right hand, lizard pose. Stay high on your hands, hold here if you like, or maybe drop to your elbows, come down. 3 breaths, breathe in. Exhale, breathe in. Exhale, one more big breath in. As we exhale, coming back up. Tuck that back toe, sweep the right leg back up again. Lower down, let's sweep our left leg up, breathe in. Exhale, left heel outside of the left hand, lizard. Maybe stay here. Maybe release and drop the right hip. That can feel like a really nice stretch in the front of the hip. Maybe we release the knee and toes. Maybe we stay high on the hands or drop to our elbows or drop our chest deeper. Breathing in. Exhale again, breathe in. Exhale, one more breath in. As we exhale, coming back to our hands, sweep the left leg up again. Lower that foot down, shift back into plank, lower chaturanga, curl the chest up, point the toes back, lift the heart, breathe in. Exhale, lower the chest, lift the legs. Reach the hands back, locust pose, or bend the knees, grab your feet, bow pose if you wish. Maybe rocking the chest higher, maybe putting your hands inside of the legs if you want to pull up higher here. Breathing in and out. When you're ready, exhale, release. Hands under the shoulders, round up through your spine, child's pose. 3 deep breaths here. Very good. As we gaze up at our hands, we're going to slide through cobra or upward dog, tuck our toes, downward dog, walk our feet out, look up at our hands, and we're going to jump up to the hands, squat into your yogi squat. Palms together, spine is tall, breathe in. Exhale, press through the legs to stand. Okay, so we're actually going to switch things up and finish standing today. So we're going to stay standing and find our tree pose. Lift our left knee. Can be down here by the ankle, turned out. You can move up to your thigh. And I want to end standing for that balance, okay? So usually we end in Shavasana, but I'm hoping that today you can use this practice as more of an energizing practice. You've set those intentions. So as you stand on your right leg, take a moment. Notice what feelings are coming up, emotions. How do you feel after moving and breathing? Maybe your heart's beating a little faster. As we're on this side, we're going to think about anything we want to let go of. And take some deep exhales. So breathe in through the nose. Exhale as you breathe in, gather anything you want to let go of. Exhale, let that go. One more big breath in. Exhale as you let go, cross the left ankle down by the right. Raise the arms with the right hand, grab the left wrist and lean over to the side. And then plant the left foot next to right. Circle all the way down around, open up to the other side, and coming back to our tree pose. Right knee comes up, turn that knee open. Plant that foot up against the left thigh, palms squeeze together, shoulders are back, chest is open. Pressing the right knee back so we open that inner hip. Deep breaths in and out. Now we bring in whatever it is we want more of in our life today. So as we're holding this tree pose, finding that balance, we've let go, we've created more space for what it is we want in our life today. More love, light, positivity, whatever else it may be. Breathe that in. Deep breaths in, breathing in that love and acceptance. One more big breath in. Anything you want more of in your life today, breathe that in. Great job. As you exhale, raising the arms, crossing the right ankle over left with your left hand. Grab the right wrist, give a little pull over to the side. And then uncross those ankles. Let that circle all the way down, around and up. Big stretch up with those arms. Let's exhale, take a big forward fold. Just in that forward fold, releasing those hamstrings one more time. Shake your head no. Shake your head yes. Soften the knees, take a slow roll up. Let's just breathe one more big breath in. As we exhale, palms in front of the heart. And feel free if you want to take a seat for Shavasana. If you want to come down, lay and take a Shavasana, please do. Or however you want to end class today. This is your moment to just enjoy for yourself. Please thank yourself for taking this time to care for your body today. I wish you the best new year, 2023, and you have a wonderful day today. Namaste. If you enjoyed this class, please subscribe to my channel, and we'll have more classes coming up at least every week, if not more often. And also, if you want to come move in person, we have classes Monday through Saturday at our studio, so come see us anytime. We'd love to move with you. 1103 Portage Street, Kalamazoo. See you soon, guys. Have a great new year. Bye.